Hey, this is Winker Reviews, and I will be doing a video on Second Act, starring Jennifer Lopez, about a 43-year-old woman who's desperate for a promotion at her job. She loses out on her promotion despite being more qualified because she doesn't have a college education, so she quits her job at the supermarket, and with the help of her friend, Leah Remini, she gets another job at a CEO type of place where she fakes her credentials. She's able to get that job because she uses fake degrees and a fake background in order to seem more qualified on paper. And this character named Ron Ebsen, who works at that company, is the only one that is suspicious of her, tries to do his best to take her down by any means necessary. Now, before I get into the negatives, I want to start off with the positives. I thought this movie had competent acting. I will say that this movie wasn't boring. It's an hour and 40 minutes long, and the acting is fine. I think Vanessa Hudgens, who's usually terrible in my opinion, she was decent in this. Everyone is decent in their roles, and the movie is well paced, if you can say. It's not a boring movie. It's not worth going to the movies for, to the theater for. I would honestly wait until it's available for rental. If you're into this kind of genre, I would recommend watching it. And that's really where it stops with the positives. There's a lot of negatives about this movie. Now, just based off the trailer, I thought that this was going to be very lighthearted, like a harmless, lighthearted, uplifting movie. And the movie is sort of kind of uplifting in an unrealistic way. That's one of the reasons why I really didn't like this, was because it was very far-fetched, which is fine for a movie, but I don't know, like if it was a better movie overall, I could look past that. But the movie is very depressing, and it really has to do with the fact that there's a subplot about, and this isn't a spoiler, there's a subplot involving Jennifer Lopez and giving up her kid for adoption. I'll stop right there, I won't spoil anything else. But basically, like, the tone of this movie compared to the trailer is very, very sad. And if you're looking for something that's really lighthearted and really funny, you're probably going to be disappointed when you watch this. This movie really does try to be deeper than what the average viewer is looking for, at least in my opinion. Because when I went in to watch this, I literally just wanted to watch like a lighthearted comedy movie. And this was actually something that was trying to be deeper than what the average viewer what is going to expect. Now again, if you're looking for something that's lighthearted and cheesy, this probably isn't the movie for you. I mean, if you want to watch it, then fine. I don't recommend you don't watch it, but just know what you're getting into before watching. There are quite a few depressing moments. Like, the overall tone is very depressing, and that was very disappointing because I didn't come here for that. Like, at times it really did feel like a melodramatic Lifetime movie. Like, maybe this would have been better straight to VOD or straight to Lifetime instead of having a wide release. Another thing that kind of bothered me was the fact that it wasn't funny. The times where it was lighthearted and it was supposed to be funny, like, none of the jokes landed for me. I think Leah Remini was supposed to be the main comic relief, and I don't know, I was too distracted by the Botox in her face, which is a shame because I actually do really like her. I liked her in Kings of Queens. But overall, I really have to give this like a 4 out of 10. Thanks for watching.